Hi everyone, it's Annalie from 7thSenseHealing.com. So bringing you a new moon reading. It's also in bulk today, which is kind of the start of spring. So it's a time of change. We're coming back into the light, and it's a time for you to, things start growing. We've got new flowers, the daffodils are starting to come out. I've seen primroses in the garden. So it's that spring. It's really nice. The light is drawing out now in the evenings too. I hope you're all feeling okay. I'm still feeling like I'm in sort of hermit sleep mode, and kind of my body isn't really a January, February type body person, so my energy is lower still. So just still take care of yourself and don't push yourself too much. But this is a really good month for us to move forward in February. But yeah, just take it steady. So if you feel tired, rest again. So I've chosen a card for us today. This came out previously. So these are new cards I've got, which are called the Divine Feminine Oracle card. I'm just reading by Megan Watterson. And they're all female goddesses, the cards. And I think these are really nice. The moon is feminine energy, so I'm choosing to use these cards each time. So the card that popped out for us today is the Black Madonna. And it says, Our Lady of the Hermits, I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity for love. So these are new cards for me, so I did a bit of reading about it. So the Black Madonna, it said there are over 500 Black Madonna statues in Europe, and historians believe that the Black Madonna is Egyptian and came over from Egypt in the Crusades. And that actually she's Isis, and the child that she's holding is Horus, her son. So that's the sort of historical input on who the Black Madonna is, and some of you may have seen statues. But what this card is really talking about is transformation. And it says, I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. So when we go through periods of transformation, and it is a huge time of transformation for everybody, even if they don't know yet, things are changing for the better for everyone. But to get to this place of transformation, there's sometimes a lot of pain, suffering, maybe heartbreak. Maybe things haven't been how you've wanted them to be. Maybe you've felt pain inside, and things have been hard for you. So this card is showing you that in order to get to that place of light, to bring in the good energy again, to move forward, to have that healing energy that you want, this period of darkness happens. And all of us has, darkness inside of us too, our shadow selves, those sides of ourselves that maybe we don't like as much, or, are perhaps the more negative sides to our personality, or some negative traits. So we have that darkness inside us, and it's there, and we just need to be aware of it, and not judge ourselves for it, but also appreciate yourself for the more positive sides of you, and bringing that light and that good energy through, and positivity, and kindness and non-judgment moving forward. So this card is telling you really to just be aware now that any pain and suffering that you've gone through, any hard times that you've gone through, any difficult periods, it's really shifting and moving now. And things you will have learnt during that period, trials and tribulations, they're kind of coming to an end now, and we're in this period of transformation. So it's a really nice positive card, and it's just a reminder really that as well that everyone has tough times, everyone has hard times, everyone goes through difficult periods, but there is always light at the end of the tunnel. And don't despair when you've been through those times, or if you're still in those times, don't despair, because that light will come back in. Everything's about balance. Everything can't be amazing all the time, and we have things we've come here to learn, and some of those things are going to be challenging, but we grow from it, and it makes us the people who we are today. So don't let those negative times get you down, or ruin your spirit, or make you think there's no good coming to you, because there is, and it's a learning process. It's a huge transformation time. So in order to transform and get into this light period that we're moving into, those dark elements of us, those negative experiences, those past memories need to resurface. And so the last few months, old emotions, old energies, old things, might have been popping up for you. And it can be painful, it can hurt, it can make you feel low, it can make you feel sad, but that all needs to happen, and those things need to come up so that you can really move forward with your life that you want, move forward with purpose and move into the light, and you won't no longer have some of those old memories, thoughts, behaviour patterns, issues dragging you down anymore. So take comfort from this card, that pain and suffering you've gone through is coming to an end. It's not going to be there forever. There's light at the end of the tunnel, and that light will come in, but it's all about balance. And when we have huge periods of transformation, all this old stuff has to come up to shift so we can move forward and then move into love. So really nice card, really positive message, and hopefully will give you hope, that things are changing, we are moving forward, things are coming for the better. Those periods we've been through, are there for us to learn and grow and transform. And now you're coming into this place of love and acceptance and happiness, positivity. So keep the positive vibes going, keep your positive thoughts going, keep your gratitude going. Remember, the more gratitude you have and the more you write down your gratitudes and thank the universe, the more of that positive energy and love will come in. And really interesting, good card for us to show us we're on our path, we're on our way. So I'll be doing the week reading over the weekend, and that will come up soon. But have a great weekend, and I hope the new moon brings you this transformation, positivity and drive to move forward that you want.